right now I'm actually wearing one of her fabulous designs, but we'll get back to that later. So, first of all, everyone, this is Sandy. Sandy, hello. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this opportunity. Please tell everyone about yourself.
I'm Sandy Chic Couture. The name Sandy Chic Couture came from, so I'm originally from Burkina Faso, West Africa, and it was really important for me to showcase Burkina Faso in a different light. A lot of our traditional prints do come from our grandparents and our parents' wear, but I wanted to make something more modern and African chic. So things that we wear today, but just in, a modern type of way. So that's where I came up with Sandy Chic Couture, because I wanted to make sure we showcased Burkina Faso in a very chic light. So that's how I came up with the name.
That's so interesting. So you said that so you wanted to show it in a new light. Is that one of the things that inspired you to become a designer or go into design?
So it's definitely one of the things that inspired me. Another thing that really inspired me is my grandmother was a seamstress, and my aunt Octancia is actually a designer. So growing up watching her do fashion shows and her designing clothes, I feel like that inspiration kind of eventually oozed out of my pores. Not only that, I used to visit family in France over the summers, and I'd literally sit and watch fashion TV till 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was only maybe like 14, 15, but sitting there watching it, I told myself that one day I want to be there. Whether it was a designer, backstage, front stage, wherever it was, I knew that I wanted to be a part of that. And I believe very much in manifesting. When I was younger, I didn't know what manifesting was, so I definitely was not manifesting, but it was always in the back of my psyche. So fast forward, today, I'm an actual designer, so it's kind of odd for me to say that, but it's something that I really did manifest growing up. I'm a target audience, but I want the people wearing my clothes to know that I want them to feel beautiful. I feel like that's something that's so important nowadays with everything going on in the world. I've been in retail for about 11 years now, and I understand, I've worked in the men's department, I worked in the women's department, and I understand how the silhouette of a man and a woman and what you want to have accentuated on the body. So I've learned that over time, and something that's really important to me is like when you feel good, you look good. So I want the person wearing my items to feel good, to look good, but most importantly, to feel really chic.
Sandy Chic.
Yes.
And do you have any designs for plus size?
So I do have a lot of sample pieces for plus size, but I will let you know that to stay tuned for next year's collection, because I'll have many more plus size pieces, so please stay tuned.
All right. So that actually was the most popular question that I got. So stay tuned, everyone.
Hey, so my name is Hazel J. I am a model, a dancer, a cheer coach, a gymnastics coach, and I am also a YouTuber, so be sure to subscribe to my channel, Hazel J. I do daily vlogs, I do pranks, challenges, anything you guys want me to do, I'm down to do it. I'm a daredevil. I've done skydiving, so make sure you check that video out. That's my recent one.
Perfect.
And follow me on Instagram at Hazel_Goddess25.
Hazel is rocking the chic, the double chic with the fringe. She has a fringe dress with the French skirt right underneath. So you have two fringe going on at the same time.
Fringe sumption?
Yes. What's really great about this dress is that it's a little off the shoulder. So it's sexy, but it's not too sexy. And something that I love, as mentioned before, is accentuating the woman's waist. So the dress goes in and it goes a little bit out. So you can see the shape of her stomach and then the shape of the hips. So that's something that I love about it. And of course, you can't go wrong without accessorizing with our yellow and red clutch, and I think it just goes so well together. And I like that the colors aren't exactly the same, because that's your pop of color with the accessory and the pop of color with the fringe dress. And what's really great about my pieces is they range from size 0, they can fit someone's size 0 to someone's size 6 to 8. So they're very versatile and a little bit stretchy at the same time.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
This is a baby doll dress. This is also one of my favorite dresses, just because I feel like it's so important to accentuate the woman's waist. So the dress goes in and poops, flares completely out, which I love. If you look really, really closely, you'll see that there's a lot of sparkle in it, because in life, I mean, you can't go wrong with sparkles, ladies. So if you look really closely, you'll see there's a lot of sparkle and glitter in it as well. This piece, you don't really need a lot of accessories with it. This is your it piece. So the baby doll dress, you can't go wrong with it. Something really great about this is my aunt actually, who's influenced me a lot, who is also a designer. Her name is Altancia. She helped me pick out this fabric, and I absolutely love it.
Perfect, perfect. This is so pretty.
Today Hazel's modeling one of my favorite pieces. It's a polka dot long jacket. What's really great about this jacket, it's very versatile. You can either zip it all the way up or zip it down. Another really great thing is like the back of the jacket kind of opens up like a butterfly. So you're able to wear it with black pants, white shoes, or vice versa, white pants, black shoes. It's just one of my favorite. I'm obsessed with polka dots, so this is definitely a jacket that you can wear when you're dining out, going on a date, or to and from work, and you can just switch it up.
Right. And where did you get this material from?
So most of the material that I do buy is from Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast. This piece especially is from Ivory Coast.
All right, thank you.
The Disa Diba print, something that I really love about this print is that it comes in every single color. And what's really great is that it's super versatile. You can tuck it in, you can tuck it out, you can wear it with a little bit of everything. Pair it with a long skirt, pair it with jeans, pair it with black pants. And this is great for going to the office with, as well as, you know, meeting friends or even going on a date.
Okay. And you said that you could tuck it in and,
yes.
and untuck it. Would you mind untucking it for us, Hazel, so that we could see what it looks like?
And this print especially was made in Burkina Faso.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Hazel's modeling La Bleue, which is the blue jacket. What I really like about this piece, it has a matching bag too, and you can't go wrong with a matching bag.
No, you cannot.
It's a perfect accessory. And what's really great about the bag, it's very large. You have a lot of things that you'll be able to put in it. And again, from work to, you know, your business meeting out with friends, this is so versatile. You can do so much with it. And I love that she paired it with the black pants and the heels. So you can wear heels with it, or you can wear boots with it as well. This piece especially was made in Burkina Faso.
All right. Okay. Perfect. And then could you just highlight the collar really fast? The collar is actually standing up in the back. Oh man, that's beautiful. All right, so another very popular question that we got was accessories. And you're in luck, guys. Sandy has them. So please, take us through the accessories that you have. Let's start with the, well, you know what, you go ahead, whichever one you want to start with.
So I'm going to start with the bracelets especially. I have one of my favorite ones are the fabric bracelets. These are great because it's actual fabric, like from a piece of clothing or from a bag wrapped up. These are so cute. They go with a little bit of everything. I have like the pink, the blue, the green, and then I have the traditional ones that we wear back home as well. And then for the people that want to wear like an accessory of them, I have the really skinny ones that come in all the different colors, which these are really great if you want individual ones. They're really great for gift giving because you give 2 at a time, 3 at a time, 4 at a time. And then and something else that I really like especially are the clutch bags. You can never go wrong with the clutch, ladies. Like this is so perfect when I'm running out, when I'm going on my date or meeting up my friends or wherever you're going. And what's really great about these is most of the clutches that I make are envelope clutches, so all of them will have zippers. Like for this, for instance, this is like the envelope one. Ooh. And again, it has a button to open and close. And it, again, all of them has a zipper. So you all know you don't want a bag that doesn't have a zipper because everything's going to fall out of the bag. So I make sure that I have zippers for all of them. I have the parachute one as well. And this also has the zipper. And then for the ladies that want something a little more versatile, like the crossbody, these are really great because if you have a small Kindle, your phone, you put your Kindle in here, you put your makeup in here, and then the great thing about it, you have a back pocket as well. And this one is crossbody, so it's really great for that too. Of course, I didn't forget the little gamins. Gamins in French means the little children. I didn't forget about you guys and your little
daughters and sons. What's really great about these is I have bow ties for the little kids. This is like a little bow tie for the little boys, and then I have also bows as well for the girls. So she can wear it sort of like this, like a cute little bow. You know, or if they didn't want to wear it that way, the really awesome way of wearing it, because it is very stretchy, is she can just wear it as a little accessory as a bow. So these are one of my favorites. I have large ones as well as really small ones.
Love it.
And you can't forget the belts. As I mentioned before, I think it's so important to accentuate the women's waist. It's something that's very sexy and has a very nice silhouette to it. So the belt is another accessory you could sort of just add on. If you're wearing like a long dress, if you're wearing a skirt, if you're wearing pants, boom.
Ooh.
See? And I like it because it's not necessarily the same pattern, but I like that it's different patterns. So you have a pop of color with whatever you're wearing. So I have the large belts, as well as the medium belts, and the very skinny belts.
Okay.
These can actually fit in the belt loops of your pants, if you prefer. So
Okay.
I have a little bit of everything for everyone. And, you know, remember to stay chic always.
Yes.
Something that's really important to me in my line is having a lot of bright colors. Bright colors sort of bring you, you know, happiness and joy. And something that I also notice is not everyone likes those bright colors, so I make sure to have something for everyone. Maybe for the woman that likes things a little toned down a little bit, which would be something like this. This is one of my favorite pencil skirts. This is something that she can wear when she's going on a date, something she can wear when she's in the office as well. You can pair this with like a black jacket, you know, heels, or even dress it down. Something else that I love are my jackets. I don't know what's the thing with jackets, but I feel like when you have a jacket, it's sort of like your power suit. You don't necessarily have to have a matching piece with it, but definitely I feel like women and men, you have to have your power outfit when you walk in and you feel like you own it.
Yes.
You know, you're in there and you're making boss moves and boss things are happening for you, okay? So it's definitely really important in my collection that I have at least, you know, maybe 3, 5, maybe 7 jackets that pairs with a pair of pants or the pencil skirt. Something that I love that's just like fun and flirty, because I feel like sometimes you get in your fun and flirty moods. This is a zigzag dress, which I absolutely love. It's very form-fitting when you put it on, and it has a cold shoulder as well. So that's something that's one of my favorites. Something from the collection from last year was the Addis Ababa print, the capital Ethiopia. I probably had yellow, the black, the red, and every single color in this exact print. So the whole collection was the Addis Ababa print, which I really, really, really liked.
Oh, and it's a high-low top.
Yes, it is a high-low top. And then we have the tie-dye dress and skirt. I sold out of the dresses, of the skirt, so I do have the dress, which is also the cut-off dress. One of my favorite pieces, because it kind of goes high and low, so it kind of goes like in a circle. When you put the piece on, I really like it. It's a very unique piece. It's not like your traditional regular dress. And that's something that I like to showcase in my a lot of my collection, because chic to me means something different. It's not ordinary. It's not the same, you know, for everyone. And something really important about my collection is the only pieces that I make are you'll have like a twin of a piece. So someone may be out there wearing possibly the same dress, but not the same design. So the fabric will be similar, the design may be similar, but the cutout of the piece will be a little bit different. So I don't make things in 3 to 4s. I just make things in pairs, because I believe in life things come in pairs. You know, you have 2 set of hands. You have both of your eyes. You know, when you're in a relationship, it's usually 2 people that's in a relationship, right? So I believe that things come in pairs, and that's sort of like the little secret behind my line. If you notice, a lot of things do come in pairs, just uniquely a little bit different, because as individuals and as humans, we have our own little things about us that are unique. So I like the collection to stand out the same way.
I love it. Love it. All right, so you talked about things coming in pairs, and I just wanted to highlight that this jacket, which by the way is coming home with me, is this jacket, and then you have the skirt.
Now, can these be worn together as a set?
So they can be worn together as a set. As I mentioned before about the pairs, it's like it'll be the same fabric, but it won't be the same style. So you have the long polka dot jacket with the polka dot skirt. So you can wear this together because with the jacket, as you can see, kind of flares open a little bit. So you have that little bit of like a peekaboo style.
And so you can wear it as a set, or you can wear it the way that you saw Hazel modeling it earlier. So, right. So yes. So when she said pairs, I said, aha. So there's that, and then you can see the jacket that I'm wearing right now. So you can see another pair. This is coming home with me as well. Sorry guys, but there's still one left. If you want one. That is perfect. I really love your collection. And one thing that I also wanted to highlight was, you have pairs, but there's a pair of fringe skirts that you have. You want to tell us a little bit about?
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm obsessed with fringe. I actually had fringe long sleeve, like a kind of like it was over the shoulder, and I sold out of all of them. I don't know what it is about the fringe. So I'll tell you a something about myself. So I love salsa. So imagine you wearing this and you're just like shimming and salsaing down, with your partner and having fun like this. I'm obsessed with fringe, guys. It's so cute. It's perfect for a date night. You can pair this with a jacket. You can pair it with a cute tank top with your little heels. You can't go wrong with fringe, honestly. You can't go wrong.
All right, perfect.
All right, guys. So we've had an amazing time here. Sandy, thank you so much. If you wouldn't mind just letting everybody know what your social media is so that they can just buy everything.
Please buy everything. So you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at sandychiccouture.com. That's SANCHIC, another COUTURE. So it's Sandy Chic Couture on Instagram and on Facebook.
Wonderful.
And if you're looking for upcoming events that I'm going to be having up, please check out Instagram at Team Chic Productions.
Team Chic Productions. Okay, so you got that. And then what would be your final message to all of the viewers?
My final message is always stay chic.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you all so much for watching.